Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? I just realized I had the wrong... I didn't have the starting soon screen, I had the be right back screen. They look the same, I goofed. But anyway, we're back for another stream. It is about to be the 7th of December. We're starting a little bit early to take a look at the auto update day, which happened today, because it is, well, was Monday, is Monday. However you want to consider it. But yeah, we'll be taking a look at that first, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know how I'm gonna stall 40 minutes. I did not think ahead. I'm sure there's some open source stuff I can look at the same time as well, so perhaps we will do something in between there. But welcome to the stream. DDLS was first today. Evil Gordita is also here. Mr. Singh, hello. How are y'all doing today? Okay, so start of the chat bar. We got a cute little kitty. Let's take a look at the auto update day. So I think this is gonna be just some predictions. I think this is a medium-sized auto update because Black updated. I did notice, kind of unrelated to this, I did notice a slow build yesterday and tracked it down, and it is caused by Ansible. So I might need to ban Ansible lint as a hook, because currently what happens is it tries to install and it goes for 4 minutes and then times out because it tries to install Ansible from source because Ansible doesn't provide wheels for some fucking reason. And Ansible from source it takes like 6 minutes to install, and it's purely IC compilation. Like there's no real reason that it takes that long, but yeah, so I might need to ban Ansible lint. We will see, or figure out some hack that makes it actually build properly. Oh, right, because it's later in the day, so this is not shifted properly. Yeah, and if we zoom it out, it looks not as good. Anyway, this is fine. So we had queued not quite 9,000. We're getting pretty close to. Oh, this is not good. I thought we would finally have a 0 week this week. I guess not. Zoom in on this. Oh, but now it has ruined the granularity, and I don't know how to fix the granularity from this. Because this is 5-minute averages, not 1-minute averages. Right, but it looks like we scaled up to max. We still had a big spike while at max. That's weird. Why did it scale up so much? Yeah, wait, what the fuck happened here? It's only supposed to scale up if the Q is 10. And this Q is 7. That's kind of weird. Maybe there were higher spikes that I can't see because of the granularity. I don't think you can fix the granularity more than 12 hours in the past. If I go back to 12 hours, okay, we can kind of see it here. Oh, so that's why it scaled up. Okay, that makes sense. Then we got a big spike. I'm pretty sure this big spike is caused by Ansible. Almost 100% certain. Probably exactly the same thing that I was looking at on Sunday. So yeah, so banning that might be a good idea to stop the queue from backing up. But it looks like we were scaled up, so it got handled pretty slowly, actually. It took 15 minutes to clear the queue. That's crazy. Let's look at the metrics for that. I might need to fix that sooner rather than later. Hey, what's up, JJMC? Hello. NJ Phils! How are you doing? I give you ye old shout out so that people can check out your streams as well. This 12 hours. Oh, queue actually wasn't that bad. 5 minutes back, 4 minutes back. That's not terrible. That's fairly normal actually. And normal amount of failures, more successes. And prepare errors. Yeah, so if you look Go away. What the hell? Go away. What the fuck? I want to see the graph there. Okay, yeah. So if you see this big spike here, this is right when the right when that Q depth spike happened as well, and this is almost certainly Ansible. This spike probably also is the same thing. So I'll need to figure that out. How you been? Pretty good, pretty good. December's been kind of crazy with streaming every day for admin code, but I'm enjoying it. Other than that, it's going all right, I guess. It snowed here in Michigan, which is cool. It hasn't really. I mean, there's one day where it kind of stuck. There's a light dusting on the ground right now outside. Yeah, it hasn't been too big a deal. Oh, right, we have to look at the failures. SQS 6 auto update failures. I wonder. I hope that's not the new code that we added. Where the fuck is this button? They move the button every week, it feels like. Usually it's a bright orange button. Today it was not. Okay, what are you? Does your account exist? No. Yes, but no. This is archived, but they don't have an account. So they deleted their account. They installed pre-commit, and then the auto updates started, and then they deleted their account. We already know about that being a problem. So all of these deselders ones we can ignore. We got another person. They do the same thing. Their account exists. And this is a different repo. Okay, so they they unconfigured some of their repositories partway through. Yeah, and that's kind of a known issue. Same there. This one I thought we fixed, though. Unless this is from last week. Oh wait, why are some of these 7s and why are some of these 6s? What? I'm so confused. Hey, what's up, ASD? Hello, hello. Melky! How's it going? Yes, late night indeed, because we are about to do some Advent of Code. No, this is this week. Oh, okay, let's figure out why that failed then. Don't think that should have failed. Or early morning, yeah. Log groups. Auto updater. And unprocessable entity while doing what? Doing a force push. We fucking wrote code for this. Do they have some sort of other failure to force push? Cause we fucking goddamn. Well, we can run it locally and see what happened. Much as I don't like doing that. Where did that go? This one. Did the code make it a prod? Yeah, it is. It's in prod. We deployed it. Ignore. I mean, you can't see because it's off screen, but ignore our errors. Handler. I wonder if GitHub changed the error message. That'd be like the ultimate fuck you. if that's what happened here. Okay, pre-commits env equals AWS, AWS profile equals prod, updater dot handler JSON blob, and we'll see what happens. It's late night for me. Once AOC starts, it's early morning for Anthony. Poor Anthony. Yeah. Large Popping says, why haven't you changed bank keyboards yet? Cause I've been busy and lazy. Yeah. Well, I've just kind of kept this keyboard. I can switch back. Maybe we'll do that after I debug this. Load in some repos. Classic lazy and busy. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So GitHub gives us a different error message depending on how you have force pushes configured. So we can't use the message. I wonder if the documentation URL is the same. I'd have to rewatch the other VOD. Well. Well, what is the blab there? Documentation URL. Great. If code does not equal 422, turn false. JSON. Yeah. And then I need to copy this for the test. That'll break the tests. Bazy, yeah. Bazy or Loozy. Or lazy? Wait. Lizzie. That's how it would be pronounced. Oh, we do have the right URL here. Sick. Well, maybe that test will already pass. That's just the bogus one that fails. Cool. Use documentation URL to detect force push errors instead. That'll be slightly better than what we had before. Okay. But other than that, I guess I can look at the other errors. Maybe we can fix those as well. So this is also unprocessable entity, but it's unprocessable entity on the installation access token. Meaning that repo no longer exists, probably. But we'd have to look at this specific error, which we can do because we have the data tab. This is the one where they deleted their account. Why am I naming my branches like I'm at work? I'm not at work. Deleted account error. Oh. That's gonna be super awkward. I'm gonna have to put a try around this thing. To indent this whole fucking block. I already don't like how complicated this function is. Can check out dash b Jira dash 1234 dash fix stupid thing that customer broke origin main. Yeah, exactly. Evoked, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, how do I do this? I basically want to introduce more control flow without making this problematic. Nectro, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I also think that like I could bake all these errors into these actual functions and then have them raise a particular like early exit error. Since it is an exceptional state, I wouldn't feel too bad about using exceptions for control flow there. As yeah, like we already have some other stuff here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this cache info thing. I can probably get rid of this now. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna try and do is make a generalized skipping mechanism. Ben does games. Welcome to the stream. Get push wheelie. Yes, that is a appropriate branch name. Ship it. So we'll let that merge. Let's actually just see what this error message is. "20 minutes? What is this, a small ant stream?" Let's grab the JSON blob from that guy's repo. See what we get here. "404. Well, that is different than what it showed here, wasn't it? Yeah, we got 422 here. Oh wait, that's this guy's. This is the one that got deleted. Okay. Okay, so 404. Do they tell us the errors here? 404, resource not found. Yeah. Validation failed. Yeah, real fucking helpful there. Okay, so Ace! Thank you for the resub at 6 months. Thank you for your continued support. That gets you a Fancy new badge. It's good to see you again. Installation deleted is a 404. Let's try the other one that was not this one. This one? That's the unprocessable entity. No repositories were provided. What? That's fake news. I guess more specifically, it's none were matched, but like, that's really weird. Repo removed from install is this. Those are the two cases that we want to be able to skip and not error on. That repo doesn't exist or is private? Really? I thought we saw that. Mac 2 Retro? Oh. Might be private. Might be private. Kinbiko! Yeah. 19 is the big one that counts. Thank you for your continued support. It is good to see you again. Why do I have it? Oh. Is this being like, you're in dev, deploy prod, please. So it might exist. Oh, actually, I don't know. I would have to look at the I think I'd have to peek at the database. I don't really want to do that. Okay, so maybe that's not the right error. Maybe not. I don't know. But for this week, I actually think it's I probably shouldn't change these rushed. I am just going to purge all these. And it's next week's problem. Because we fixed one of the bugs at least. And we kind of know how to fix things later. Rimu! Rimu, how are you doing? Welcome back. Rimu also does Advent of Code. I assume that you're not staying up for tonight? Assuming I didn't like fuck up my time zone somehow. But how are you doing? Oh, speaking of Advent of Code, I wanted to show you a cool thing that I did today. I thought, you know what? Day 6 feels like one that I could probably do in Google Sheets. Evoked! Oh, I already said hi to you. Well, welcome again, Evoked. I've been doing ASC, have to run an errand, but when I get back, I'll do day 7. Nice, sounds good. Aerobounds, hello, welcome back. Well, yeah, I've done day 6 in now I've done it in SQLite, and now I've also done it in Google Sheets. So this was very easy. I basically just took my SQLite solution and turned it into a Google Sheet. And honestly, now that I think about it, probably a lot of my SQLite solutions adapt really well to Google Sheets solutions. So I could probably, if I thought about it a little bit more, I could probably port some of my other ones over. Just like Evelyn, yes, indeed. That's why I was inspired. Sarush, welcome. Dino says, I did it in my work stuff pretty quickly today, only a 10-minute runtime. Damn those for loops being 2.5 seconds per iteration, that's pretty slow. But yeah, the way this works is you paste your input in the top row. You can use data split text to columns to spread it out easily, which I'm so glad that I won't show this on stream, or I would not have been able to find it. Gotta run. Have good luck. Well, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid, Rimu. And I'll see you around later. And good luck to you as well. But yeah, then it's just initial, which is a bunch of count ifs, and then each row after that is just these ones are just column assignments. 6 is a column assignment of 0 plus 7, and then 8 is a column assignment of 0, and then basically just fill down and sum this at the end, and you get the answer. Fairly straightforward. Not too shabby. But yeah, did that today because I was bored. We got 10 minutes to go. Let me get set up. Oh, I think a version of Python released today, so I should probably build that at some point. 3.10.1, yeah. Did 3.11 get its alpha as well? Just 3.10.1. I think it's just 3.10.1. I might do that later too. Did you fill down or corner drag fill? I couldn't corner drag fill because the 6 and the 8 cell were different, so I just selected the row and then filled down. I guess I did drag the corner. I didn't do the old school menuing stuff. Not meta. Hello, welcome. Okay, close this shit out. That's enough AWS. And here, am I just bad at time? I was like, why do I have 11 minutes? I just can't count apparently. Okay, is today gonna be the day that we get a game of life problem? Imagine. .py, day 0, part 1, day 7. No backslash, please. Did that just make a file called newline? Oh, okay, we're good. I sure as hell hope not. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do a game of life problem in your in what is it called, Snap? I'm really hoping there's no game of life problems this year, especially not higher dimensions. I'm so ready if there is one though. Look at this. Game of life problem, done. Easy. Snap logic, yes. You're redoing all this later in Zig. Ooh, cool. Not Meta says, trade offer, I get your brain for 25 minutes and points for heresy. You get something lucrative, maybe. I mean, sounds like a pretty good trade. Cybergenic says, Anthony, are you ready for today? So far, I've been solving them every day when they come out. Yeah, me too. I've been streaming them too, Cybergenic. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. And we're going to be doing the same today. Okay. Sorry, let me just clean this up so I don't leave a mess for myself later. I deleted a bunch of branches. That's fine. 7. Okay, so what do I usually do first? Part 2? That should be fine. Control XE, replace 2 with 1, and then download input 2021-7. All right, we should be good to go. Cybergenic says, honestly, gotten so much better at Python because of your videos and streams. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I've been able to help out. Part of the reason that I love streaming is, you know, teaching other people stuff, showing people cool things, learning some stuff myself as well. And there's been a bunch of stuff people have shown me on stream, and it's like, oh, this changes everything. Like, I think Control XE was something that someone showed me on stream. Because I knew about FC, but I didn't know about XE. I mean, even Marsha has taught me stuff, like, Alt dot to scroll through the last argument of previous commands. I've used that so often. It's so good. What I really want is like the equivalent of alt dot, but the whole command, but I haven't figured out how to do that. Even yeah, that's not super fair. I shouldn't have said it that way. You know what I meant though. Wait, hole up? Yeah, no, it's fucking life changing, not meta. Like I would always use echo bang dollar. I'd use that all the time. But alt dot, you don't even have to wait for the substitution. It just immediately lets you start editing. It's like discovering Control R. Yeah, exactly. Control R is a fucking lifesaver also. That blows my mind. Yeah, Kanmiko. You had the bond camera ready. Okay. I do like this template. This has been doing well for us, so we're gonna stick with this. This makes it real easy to paste there. Oh, I seem to remember a trick that I didn't do. Oops, I clearly fucked it up there. Oh, is my thing messed up now? What is the trick? Is it triple click? I feel like there was JavaScript here that did this. If target name equals code and detail equals 3. Yeah, so this is the code. Okay, so triple click will select the whole thing. Got it. So now I won't have to do this shit. You can just triple click. Triple clicking is hard. Why is it so hard? It says, every time I see memes about press up arrow key until hitting that command you lost forever ago, I get a conflated sense of superiority about Control R. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like bang bang bong should bonk the person who messaged previously in chat. Yeah, we tried to make something work like that. The problem is the bot is very stateless. It's part of, that's kind of part of the problem with async IO is it dispatches every command. Oh, good. Eric, good reminder. Good reminder, Eric. How are you doing? Yes. Is Control R for reloading pages? There's something I'm missing. Oh, large popping. Today is your lucky day. Are you ready to get big brained in the terminal? This is gonna change your fucking life. So in the terminal, if you do Control R and then you type something that you've typed before. So like probably hello. Yeah. So I just typed hello and it searched backwards through my bash history for a command that contains hello. This is the match that it had. And if that's not the one I want, I can do Control R again and it'll find the next one up. And then you just press either the arrow key or enter and it'll run that command. Isn't that amazing? Hey, what's up, Pavan Kumar P? Hello, hello. And Wilbo. And Uno does 3. Man, a bunch of you learned this amazing thing today. I had exactly the same response when somebody showed me this, and I was just like, this changes everything. And the cool thing is, my text editor supports it also. So I don't know if we want to find the last time I searched for an escaped parenthesis. There's one. But yeah, anyway. It's pretty cool. Dagobam, hello, hello. In the grand scheme of things, we're all pretty easily impressed. It's true, it's true. Hey, what's up, Michael? Hello, hello. Keller Magoo, hello, hello. No way? Yeah. It works great. Initiative, how you doing? Welcome back. Is there more of these? Is there... Well, this doesn't have all of them. Like, this doesn't have alt dot. So there's gotta be more than this. Unless I'm just missing it. Oh, it is here. See, I want bang bang, but with substitution. But I don't think that is. I don't think that's a thing. Cybergenic says, wait, Anthony, I switched your keyboards before ARC the other day, and you haven't switched back. Yeah, it's true. It's true, I have not switched back yet. Degrab says, what did I miss a minute ago? Control R. Control R does a reverse search through your commands. So if I type hello, this is the last command that I ran that has hello in it, and I can do Control R more times to get further back. Basically, game changer. Cowface dude, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. There are some fun things in fish. Yeah, like not having subshells. Tend to use reverse search with fuzzy find. Yeah, fuzzy find's kind of cool. You have to find someone else who also wants bang bang. You can't just say you want bang bang. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Have you tried have I tried fuzzy find? Yeah, I don't really like it. It's okay. It's also one of those things where it's like I don't really use fancy things in my terminal because I spend a lot of time on other people's terminals, and I don't really want to get used to nice things and then have to go to something else to not have nice things. Okay, I should I should not have been sipping my water. Now I don't have time to fill it up. That's fine. Oh, we're doing the keyboard switch. Okay, deal. You got it, boss. Back. I feel like this is gonna fuck me up because I have not used this keyboard in a few days. So, I'll look alright on the camera. Light Lagsley dong? I don't know, we're close enough. Zion sis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. I'm going to mute you all. Well, not mute you all. You should all mute me. Good luck today. I'm going to be ignoring chat while I solve. And I'll see you on the other side. Good luck to everyone. Alright, when we get to 4, we can start this command. Oh, I renamed it! Oh! Wasted time there. Alright, so we have positions. Okay. Oh god, a fuel problem. Each change one step in horizontal position of a single crab costs 1 fuel. You could choose any horizontal position to align them all on, but the one that costs the least fuel is horizontal position 2. Okay, so this and total cost of fuel. So what are we doing? Minimizing the distance between them all? Determine the horizontal position that the crabs can align to using the least possible fuel. How much fuel must they spend to align to that position? I think it's the median. No, it's not the median. Is it the median? We can sort them all. Is it the median? We can just try all of them. How long is our input? I want to see what the median is. Must be the median. But why is it afloat? Are there an even number of things? Is the other question. Well, we'll just try it. Return sum. As num minus median or num in numbers. Sick on a part 2. Part 2. They don't like the solution. All right. Don't burn fuel at a constant rate. Instead, each change of one step in horizontal position costs 1 more unit of fuel than the last. The first step costs 1 and the second step costs 2. So it becomes more expensive. So it is no longer, median no longer works. Okay. We gotta come up with a new algorithm. So this means that it's how much fuel do they spend to align to that position? Becomes 5. Are any of them at 5? None of them are at 5. Is 5 the mean? All right, we need to it's the difference. So the difference is 3. It will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 and n plus 1 over 2. And that variable name is wrong, but that's fine. We can always just fix it. No. Is not just mean. At 4. Oh, because we did int round. Oh, this is gonna fuck things up because of bankers rounding, isn't it? That's not the right answer. But it's not mean. Although mean works for the standard, for the test input. Well, that's not good. Well, shit. We could try a number. Is this a binary search issue? I'm sad it didn't show me higher or lower. Okay, so it is a nice distribution here, so I think we can binary search. T-Mod T, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. It's been a while. Okay, so let's just guess at median, or guess at mean. Mean's gonna be close, I think. We need to basically try each direction. If get val mean minus 1 is less than val, direction equals -1. Otherwise, direction equals +1. Next mean equals mean plus direction. Wait. While get val mean plus direction is less than val, mean plus equals direction, val equals get val. It'll be slow, but I think we'll get the right answer. Is that the same right answer we got last time? Those are both wrong. They're both very similar to each other. Ethan, thank you for the sub. Is the site down? Well, that's not good. Well, am I trying too hard on this? Nani? Input.text. What are the numbers? That's actually not that many to try. Do I just try them all? Am I trying too hard? Is that one of the numbers we got? That's not one of the numbers we got. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Well, that doesn't make any sense. We've tried every number in between. And that doesn't have an answer? Confused? Am I computing this wrong? So if we have 1 and 3, it should be a difference of 2, which should be 1 plus 2, which is n times n plus 1 is 6 over 2 is 3. Wait, did I get it? Oh. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Well, which bit of code was right? Which version of the problem was the right one? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I mean, this gives me the right answer, but I had a presumably faster solution, right? When I had the while loop, the direction loop. Yeah, seriously. Was this one the right version also? Yeah, this is also the right answer. Okay. Son of a bitch. All right, well, let me catch up on chat. But yeah, it's good to see you again, T-Bud-T. It's been a while. I feel like this is the time of year that I get to see you. Zofules, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm not doing so well on the leaderboard this year. Are you beating me? That's the real question. Let's see. Oh, is this what everyone's talking about with the 500? Oh. Is this 500 rating too? Oh. Well, Eric! Is the site down? Yeah, I think it's just private leaderboard stats. And Ethan with the sub, thank you again. Good to see you. Private leaderboards, personal stats. Yeah, so I have no idea how I did today. You did the hype optimization yesterday. It was fun. Nice. Did you get the matrix multiplication solution thing? Anyone else use a heap for this? Apparently the brute force is fast enough. I was already jumping to statistics because we had to over-optimize yesterday, so I don't know that I needed to do that, but I did it anyway. But yeah, good call, team on team. Five head on my part. Yeah, good comedy. I just can't fucking read. Panic Point, how you doing? Yeah. Not a good minute on part 1 to realize I got the max and not the min. Oh yeah, that seems not good. Did you get in the top 100 on a previous day? Yes, I have gotten in the top 100 a couple of days. No idea how I did today. Presumably someone did faster than me because I feel like I didn't go all that quickly. We're investigating. It doesn't appear to be a complete outage. Yes, indeed. It appears to just be personal stats and a private leaderboard. He was basically just a brute force. You just used it to grab the min value. Or couldn't you just use min and max at that point, though? Oh, min cost. Oh, okay, cool. Is there a statistics solution for yesterday? No, but there's the Connor solution, and then I saw one where somebody pre-computed the matrix multiplication for that. And TYT says, then you're probably beating me on the global leaderboard. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was just barely beating you yesterday. I had a couple of bad days though, so if you like did reasonably well on part 2 for, I think it was day 3 and day 6, these 2 days, then you potentially are above me. But I got points on, I think, 5 and 4. I think I got 1 point on 4, some points on 5, and I think I got some points on 2 or something like that. I don't know. I have like 111 points, I think. More people are doing AOC every year because the first year or two I was able to get on the global leaderboard more regularly, and now nope. Yeah, I got 400 points last year. I'm doubting that I'll get that many this year, but I can hope. I just want to appear. I just want to appear on here just once. Just once. That's my goal. There's no fucking way I will, but especially now that the top is 200 here. It was 100 yesterday. But yeah, there's no Tilly on here, so I'm definitely not gonna get up here. Colorize your submit response. That is a good idea. We can do that real quick. Oh, you guys want to see a cool thing? Seek 100 xlogs replace echo dash e. All the different codes so that you can get a quick cheat sheet, including our friend Blink. Yeah, so let's use that for that. And I guess some of the errors aren't actually errors though, but we'll just use the same color for all the errors. Yeah, good call. Good call. Webmaster at localhost, yeah, exactly. But yeah, good call on the colorization. TNT says I did well on day 3, but pretty bad on day 6. Yeah, I did not catch the trick. What sorcery is this? Okay, so I used seek. This gives me the numbers between this range. Then I use xargs replace. What replace is going to do is it's going to find curly braces and replace them with each of the positional lines of input as arguments. And so this is going to get substituted with a number, and this is going to get substituted with a number. And this is the escape sequence for ANSI colors. What's the day 6 trick? Wait, you haven't solved it yet? The counter trick. There's 2 tricks on day 6. There's just thinking about it as a counter, and then there's a vector math thing. I don't know the vector math solution. I know the counter solution, which allowed me to solve it in Google Sheets, for instance. This is basically the same algorithm that I did for SQLite and for this. There's also another solution which uses a recurrence relation and dynamic programming. That one also works, but that one's way more complicated. But this is the one that I did, where basically you just count the numbers, and then each iteration, these are all just the previous number diagonal to it. Oh, I can't double click to show you, but this is just the diagonal here, except for 6, which is the 0 number and the 7 number, and 8, which is the 0 number. And then you just repeat this iteration over and over and over and over, and sum whatever value you get at whatever day. That's how I did that. Oh, you did the counter thing? Yeah, nice. I just want to see my placement. Yeah. I kind of doubt that I'd make the already done 43. Yeah, that's the thing though. I have to write more code. So I'm just gonna, you know, have red for all of these, which I think is all right. Colorize submission messages. Leaderboards are back up? Okay, cool. So we can kind of see stats now. Oh man. Oh, I've really fallen. Holy shit. What the fuck happened? I must have done really poorly today. Welp. This page is not back yet. You don't have 1 star yet? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't count my second submission? Oh, shit is super fucked then. They're somewhat broken? Yeah. Yep, I see that now. Eventually consistent, yeah. Brandon Wee, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Minish Codes, thank you as well for the follow. Content on the home note, yeah, I can see like up here we got 14 stars, so we're good. Looking forward to reading the postmortem, yeah. Hey, what's up, Space Chopper? Hello, hello. How you doing? Leaderboards say the same for me too, yeah. Yep. I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's going to happen. This page is still fine though, presumably. Maybe this is broken too. Maybe shit's way more fucked. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, well, the cool thing about this problem is we don't need to do any optimization, so this is actually really easy in SQL. Being eventually consistent, I recall one time where Slack took 4 hours to be consistent. Holy shit. Oh, you can see the day 7 leaderboard. Okay, cool. Oh. Why did I just type TV in chat? Yeah. Wow. Wow, zoom in. 1:52? For the... Oh, sorry, for 2 stars, 333. Okay, yeah. I definitely did not do that fast. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh yeah, and this page is disabled. Right. Looks like it's catching up in real time. Oh yeah, I'm back up a little bit now. Still getting beat out. You're winning, T-Bot T. For now. Reap leaderboards? Yeah, exactly, movie. H Monkey says, before the AC, you were saying you want to do bang bang with substitution. Have you tried carrot food, carrot boo? Yeah, that's not exactly what I mean. What I mean is I want to be able to get this and then edit it. I want to be able to press the keyboard shortcut and have the rest of the previous command fill in. Because right now I do this a lot, where I'll do up and then I'll do this, or something like that, and that's just kind of annoying. Minish says, what's the thing between the keyboard? It is a fidget toy. Yeah, it's a fidget toy. This is Eric's personal AOC problem for today? Yeah, it's true. Whereas X isn't streaming today? Yeah, I believe she is going on a cruise or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm winning the private leaderboard and losing the global leaderboard. Leaderboards are weird. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it happens. Okay, let me do my commits, and then we'll do SQLite. Today's SQLite should be very easy. Add init part 1 input. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 11. Zoomy. Streamd. Oh, these are all wrong. These commands are all wrong. These are supposed to say the day number in front of them. Well, that's what I get for fudging the input. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Day 7, part 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why has the music stopped? Please. Someone is knocking on my door, and it's fucking 12:30 a.m. Sucks to be them. I'm not coming out. Accidentally closed the tab. Oh no, Niram. Welcome back. You else is heading off to bed? Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. I thought it was a trackball. Yeah, no, it's just a fidget spinner. Flantastic Dan. Hello, hello. I just solved with a brute force. Is there a magical way for part 2? So I thought it was mean, because mean worked for the sample data. But I basically, the way I did part 2 is I used mean to get a good approximation, and then wandered around near the mean until it changed. Because it does end up with a nice, like, minima. Presumably, this could also probably be a binary search, because you could binary search to find the trough. But I didn't have anything more clever than this. 0030? Yeah, 0030. Yeah, it's 0030 here. Although I'm currently operating in Pacific time, so right now it feels like 9:30 for me. I brute forced it with a mathematical solution for part 2. What do you mean? Did you do median for part 1? Yeah, I did median for part 1. I did median for part 1, and then I did mean to get an approximation for part 2, and then I bounced around near the mean. But I also did the brute force and saw that it just worked, so like I didn't actually need to do that. Day 7 part 2. Operating in Pacific time means you wake up like a teenager? Yeah, I wake up at noon. Simulated annealing. I don't know what that means, Larry. What does it mean? Points day? No, I did not get points day. All the leaderboards are kind of broken right now. They're being eventually consistently. They're being hill climbing? Yeah. So this, I guess, I don't know the actual term for what it is, but this is what it looks like, where there's some minima here. What I do is I compute the mean, which is a pretty good approximation of that value, and then I try the one to the left of it and the one to the right of it, and whichever one goes in the right direction, I then traverse until I find this value. That's how mine works. I don't know if there's a fancy word for that, but this is what I did. I guess we need to put this on the Twitter now. Medallion Stallion! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I think that's hill climbing. Cool. Welcome to the stream. What are we working on today? Are you an Advent of Code raider? Are you an AOC raider? Welcome. Hello? Alright, just posting to my silly Twitter account every time I make a paint drawing on stream or in a video. We copy and paste it. Sometimes they're shit, sometimes they're good. Today's is kind of shit, but that's fine. Sometimes we get fun ones, like Advent of Code things, more Advent of Code things, architecture diagrams, threading, the gill, meat. Okana MM, hello. Lost in Oxford, welcome. How are you doing? Medallions Down says, hey, have a nice stream. Well, thank you again for the raid, and thank you for stopping by. I know whenever I raid, I usually like to head out, so I don't blame you for not sticking around, but thank you again, and hopefully my viewers will check out your channel as well. Let's do the SQLite. Basically, SQLite will just be input the values and compute the results, compute the minimum result. And we can honestly just do brute force for both of them because it'll be easier. We don't have to do the fast solution, so let's do that. We're gonna copy the input code from yesterday. Yesterday? Does that have comma separated numbers? Yes. It did? No, it didn't. It kinda did. Create table numbers n. That is all we need to do. We need this to be an integer. Insert into numbers. Select nn dot n. Can get rid of all of this. Where nn dot n is greater than or equal to 0. We do not want this -1 at the beginning. Yeah, so that should get our parsing done. Input 2.text, just so that we have another spreadsheetable one. Yes, indeed, I do believe this one is spreadsheetable. Yes, I agree. Lost in Oxford, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Good, get my programming fixed. Nice, nice. Blobson says, how do you calculate the fuel cost given the series? So for the first one, it is just the absolute value difference. And the second one is n plus 1 over 2 of the absolute value difference. And n, you see this pattern a lot in computing. N times n plus 1 over 2. And this is the sum of the values from sum of n from 1 to well, sum of x from 1 to n. Is this thing, and this is just something that you memorize, unfortunately. This gets brought up a lot when talking about algorithmic efficiency. For instance, when you compare one number in a sequence against every other number in the sequence, that's going to do this number of iterations, and so it's O(n squared), and so that's why this comes up a lot. Inclusive, yes, inclusive. Good call, Sparky. No such column nn.n. Oh, I did the same mistake earlier. Oh, right. Select star from numbers. Yes. Hey, what's up, Color Marku? Hello, hello. Cool, so we got those. And then select. Oh. Wait, no, this is trickier. Because we actually need to generate the whole sequence of numbers because the answer might be between things. But we only have to do that for part 2, so let's just do part 1 first. Hippo Creek, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. There isn't a median in SQLite, I don't think. I don't think there's an aggregation function for that. Oh, but we can sort them. Yeah, we can compute the median. Order by nn.n ascending. So then we can get the row ID over 2. Select max row ID from numbers 10. Select n from numbers where row ID equals max row ID from numbers divided by 2. What's such column n? What do you mean? Oh, row D. I don't know why it gave me that error when this is actually the error. Oh. Because I am a dummy. Okay, cool. So now we have the number. So we just need to do select sum abs and minus this. From numbers. And that should be part 1. Doesn't sound right. Oh, no, that is right. Let's do it with this. Cool. Okay, there's part 1 in SQLite. Day 7, part 1 in SQLite. Part 2 is trickier though. Part 2 we have to generate the full sequence of numbers and try all of them. Which isn't hard. It's just annoying. Alright, part 1.SQLite to part 2. Okay, so we have to make a sequence. We gotta do with recursive nn and as select min and from numbers union all. Select nn.n plus 1 from nn, where nn.n is less than. Timothy Veg, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Select max n from numbers. Let's do it to.text, that way we don't blow out the output. You're near 18. Good call. We have the numbers 0 to 16. That is good. And then we want to do select min, and then we have a ugly select in here. Select sum abs. Surely abs is a function, right? Abs nn dot n minus n times abs nn dot n minus n plus 1 over 2. Error near select. Fuck. I have a buddy problem, probably. Abs parenthesis min. Can you not do a min with a subquery? Pragmatic, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gave you a shout out so that my viewers can check you out. Amanda says back. Most of my time is spent trying to remember the term for triangle numbers. Wait, what is that? Couldn't think of how to generate them. Couldn't remember the name to look it up. Still don't feel too bad about it considering I'm 20 hours into day with 4 hours sleep. Oof. With that, I'm off to bed. I'll have to catch the VOD with the SQLite portion. Sounds good. I'll see you around. Umi says it seems like with my input, the solution happens to also be the mean. Oh, then you got fucking lucky. Mine was not the mean. Mine was very close to the mean. Mine was like off by 1 or 2. So unfortunately, I had to fiddle mine slightly. It's a series you can use to look up the incremental step count. Oh, cool. Wait, I am losing my mind here. I feel like I shouldn't need this subquery. Just because I really hate this error message, we're gonna make a new table and just insert these. It didn't actually help much. Is this a problem? Error near parentheses. Message column nn.n. Is it really just that stupid parentheses? 0? Oh, can I not just do this? Okay, that appears to work. Let's make it, I guess, a little less ugly. Oh, this is supposed to get indented. And then instead of doing this, we can do from NN. Which is what I was initially trying to write, but I must have had a stray parenthesis somewhere, and the error messages are really bad in SQLite, so I'm not surprised that I missed it. Okay, that looks good, and this probably fits on one line now. No, it does not. And this part does. Kind of annoying that I had to do it as subquery, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's good enough. Our SQLite solution is slower than Python today, which is fine. Other natural numbers also have the same pattern of triangular numbers. Oh, it's the same nn plus 1 over 2. Got it. Louis says, I solved it by brute force. I didn't even think to try mean until later. Nice. It's not the mean apparently. Yeah, because mine didn't work for the mean. Yeah. I basically just accumulate equals 0 for I in range max crabs. Oh, you pre-compute and do a lookup. Nice. That's cool. Is that gonna be faster? Probably. Huh, nice. Arch Poppy says I decided to do Rust this year. Nice. Alright, day 7, part 2 in SQLite. Are the leaderboards fixed? Well, these two people just changed locations. Can I see my stats yet? Nope. Welp. That's fine, I guess. Damn, you got past me. We'll have to improve in the next few days. But yeah, given the stuff is filled up, I'm just gonna push this today. And that's gonna wrap us up for today. This was fun. Let me do my little spiel. We'll send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. I upload solutions, including a sheet solution for yesterday, to my YouTube channel, as well as educational videos 3 times a week. And that is youtube.com/anthonywritescode. So go subscribe there if that content interests you. Thank you, Large Popping. I also have a second channel, which is where I upload my stream VODs, so you can check that out. GA eBox Company says, what language do you use? I'm doing SQLite and Python solutions, although I write all sorts of different programming languages. Most of the stuff that I work on stream is Python, though. And I normally stream Mondays and Saturdays, but since we're doing a stream every day, I'm just going to do the Saturday streams. And I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where, yeah, I also announce on the Discord. Please join the Discord, come hang out with us. There's a private Advent of Code leaderboard if you want to join that in the Advent of Code channel. There's also a beginners channel if you want to ask questions. And there's also a whole bunch of other fun social channels as well. But that's all we've got for today. Let's go find someone to raid.